I like to hear from everyone. Alright. Require material expand to expand blacksmiths.
What do you think of this?
Yeah, I want that. Obviously I want that.
See what we can do.
Ready yourself for battle? Alright. Roderick had rejoined you. Great! Totally was in need of Roderick. Alright, let me see that. Give me Balthus. There we go. Balthus is only level 1, huh? Balthus has his own relic, so give me that. What's eye for an eye? Increase damage to enemy units HP decreases. Okay, that's cool. What do I want for you? Give me the monster strengthening, yeah. Rising Star Mercenary, probably. I probably want something else here. Yeah, fight Gauntlet with Gauntlet. That's good. All right. Fierce Iron Fist. You got a lot of good stuff, huh? Mighty Blow. Right, give me that one. And give me Frozen Fist. You're just gonna be a War Master. Do we have support with anyone? Balthus, do you have support with anyone? Lawrence, I'm pretty sure I did that already. I'm pretty sure I did Yuri as well. You have one with Shamir. I'm pretty sure I did Shamir too. Alright, so that's fine. The Empire lies in shambles. Will even be able to rest in a nearby town at this rate. It might not be readily apparent within our camp, but many peoples have lost their homes, and more continue to do so each day. I can sympathize with the loneliness coming from losing one's place in the world. All these things get to such an awful point, whereas the world is Eddie. They say she's injured and Duke Iron is like the Emperor in her stead. But what if Eddie's already know? Do you want to think about it?
You've got a spring in your step today.
Things have really come down in the kingdom. It's nice to have to look over our shoulders all the time. I'm relieved His Majesty was able to work things out, and the church that the church is keeping older now. I appreciate what they're doing, but I have to admit it's also kind of scary. Ask what he means. What do you mean by scary? I'm afraid. Are you afraid of getting on their bad side? What? No, that's not it. All I'm saying is that we're trusting them, which a lot. A whole bunch of people have been defected from the Empire lately. I did the same. I worked for the Empire at the beginning of the war, betting they would win. But now my money's on the kingdom. I'm riding this prize horse to victory. Honestly, fair. My apologies, fathers, and massive poison huge the lines of progress. They have already crossed the Adamant River invading Empire territory. Though the Imperial Army has been slow to respond, something is clearly amiss in their ranks. I'm concerned about Edelgard. Okay, what the heck? Is this bird? Oh, this cat was blocking me. Alright. Huh? Staring in confusion, express concern. You doing alright? Yeah, thanks. I'm just trying to hold back a sign. Saying, alright, every time you sigh, you summon monsters. Saying cry is just less effort overall, unless you want to chat about something. If that's the case, you can talk as long as you want. Maybe that'll be better, honestly. Bandits in my caravan. I was far from here. I was the sole survivor. I had no idea what to do or where to go, but the kingdoms and the Knights of Ceres came to my rescue. All this time, I thought the Central Church was just a steamy pile of garbage, but I guess I was widely mistaken. Us mercenaries can always choose who we fight, but if I have to kill someone, I'd rather they be bad guys like the Empire. How about you? Agree with her. Yeah, I'll take them over fighting good guys any day, no question. I'll put as many of them in the ground as we can and restore peace to the world. Greetings, Commander. Nothing to report. Well, actually, there's loads to report. Just nothing inside the base. The Imperial territories are in complete chaos. My family lives in Embar. I'm just worried sick about them. Well, you know. It happens. We have so many people to talk to now. 6 months ago, I wanted to protect everyone from the Imperial invasion, but now we're on the ones invading. I can't help but feel kind of guilty about it. And besides, sure. Yeah, I'd be lying if I said I didn't feel the same way. I'm just trying not to think about it. I don't know how you can just push all of your mind like that. It's amazing. I can't let every little thing get to me. I'm going to do my best to follow your example. Oh, you two. So about this, what were you doing cozying up to the Empire? Did they pay you that well? Pretty much, until a few months ago, I was practically living in the lap of luxury. You picked the bad time to defect then. I suppose you like taking orders from a sniveling lowlife. You're really gonna go there, huh? I guess, no, I guess you know all about taking orders from lowlifes. I heard you were fighting alongside those chumps from the House Road in Arundel. As if I wanted, I wouldn't back it by choice. A stable's Nender pit would be 1,000 times more preferable. You still got a mouth on you, there's sure. That's for sure. You know, it's oddly comforting. Right back at you. I'm relieved you're still on the same old meathead.
What do you want?
Whoa, quite staring the holes through me, would you? All I'm doing is delivering some packages for my lady. More specifically, I saw Lady Helda of a horse House Goneril. Helda's not here. This was got tea leaves for Lord Lawrence. Oh, okay. Helda sent you to send stuff to his her Golden Deer classmates. And this one contains sweets for Lady Marianne, and there's this dusty old book for Sir Ignat. Oh, and there's some meat for Sir Raphael. Go ahead and check them if you don't believe me. I swear to God, I ain't doing nothing shady. I mean, like, calm down, dude. Now I think you're doing something shady because how defensive you got.
I wish to speak with you.
I received word a suspicious character named Nyson was amongst those colluding with the Western Church. This person responsibly reportedly wield power similar to your own. Do you have any idea who they are? Say I don't. No, not a clue, but I wouldn't remember even there was some connection. My apologies, I did not intend to upset you. The Archbishop is concerned about this individual as well. Please understand that I was compelled to ask because of my petition. However, I do trust you. Alright, that's fine. Like, if you have to ask, then ask. But if you won't let it go, then we have a problem. My father has finally returned. He may have relinquished the position of the Duke, but he's still run himself ragged. Now that I have any room to talk, since I'm always fighting on the front lines, I really could go back home and see how my family is doing once in a while. Alright. Give me materials.
Supplies are the lifeblood of any army. Everything has its use.
I heard we're going to start attacking Empire a bunch. Have you lost your mind? How can this be happening? I don't want to die. Appeal to her emotion. So what? You want to tell the kingdom people we're suffering just to pack up and go home? Of course not, but maybe they're good anyway. I believe that we need to fight violence, which violence means I can't go and hide. Well, I mean, like, I'm not gonna use you in this playthrough, so you can hide all you want.
What could it be? The story goes.
The situation being what it is, my father hasn't presented me with many marriage proposals lately. However, that also means House Guardian's finances won't be improved anytime soon. I have no idea what I should do after the war is over. Now I can't think about it right now. I need to focus on battles before us. I'm pretty sure in my Blue Lion playthrough in 3 houses, you didn't marry anyone.
Greetings.
Shortly before the Shadow of Dusker shook the kingdom, another major battle took place in the western part of the empire. The Imperial Army was on one side of the conflict, of course, but can guess who they were up against? Who they were up against? Take a while to guess. Judging from your tone, it has to be somewhat unexpected, like the enemy invasion from overseas. Yes, that's exactly what happened. The allied forces of Dagda and Bridget invaded southwest of the Foreland from far across the seas. The empires barely managed to repel them. Dagda was defeated and Bridget fell under imperial rule. I haven't heard of the exact location of the fierce battle. Oh, you. Even now, there's still nobles, which Arendelle, who care for his welfare, such as Baron Os and Duke Garth. And then, of course, there's a man like Con Burgundies and Con Harving. I have no objections to fighting them, and even do feel some slight hesitation. Only there was a way we could get them to work together, which was to defeat Duke Iron's forces, but now that's impossible. I need some water. Alright, I'm back. I walked in town, I thought my feet was gonna fall off, but this land stretches on forever. But get this, I heard that if you keep going a little further west, you'll see a gigantic ocean. I thought the ocean was only to the north and south. You learn something new every day. You are an idiot. Like, just absolutely an idiot.
I was thinking.
Oh, Commander, before I forget, have you heard the rumors about Gyro's mercenaries? Word is, they're still within the Imperial Army under General Randolph's employ. I want to make sure that I can fight alongside you, but I get injured in the last battle, so I'll be sent to the rear for a while. Just be careful out there, okay? This is unfathomable. There is not but a cruelty and suffering at every turn, albeit to varying degrees. Villagers burned to the ground, towns deserted, rampant poverty. I have to wonder what Edelgard think of all this. I don't know. Beats me. We have no way of knowing, so wasn't the point of trying to figure it out. Yes, perhaps you are right. Regardless of the circumstances, there is but one path for us. Take this imperial capital and the war. We need only to press onward to achieve that.
Good day to you.
Long ago, part of this area belonged to House Nouvelle. Oh, Nouvelle. Constance. Oh, I guess Constance is gonna be our next recruit. They produce a number of distinguished mages, and were even favored by the Empire. Word has they were utterly obliterated with the wake of Dagda and Bridget War. I suppose no matter how prosperous the house is, they'll all fall to ruin eventually. Okay, so we're probably gonna fight Constance next. The Kingdom and Central Church are carrying out the joint inquiry into the Western Church. They're doing that way because some suspicious people infiltrate the church itself. Lady Rio will be overseeing the inquiry as well. Once the investigation is over, a new Archbishop will be appointed and the West can begin working towards stability. Still, it makes you wonder how these mages manage to worm their way into the being to being rich. I don't know. Alright. I'm not knowing what has become of them, but I'm thinking Bridget will no longer be having a relationship with the Empire in my lifetime. That's obvious. Yeah, you don't need more reason than what's happening around us. Yes, when they're burning their villages and hurting and stealing their own people, they're not worthy of trusting. Oh, you two. The coming battle will be decisive. We face the Lords defending the Empire's western front. Gareth, Oaks, Gunrel, then there's Harman and SR as well. No doubt we have heard some of these houses before. Yep, sure. I think we have someone from House Oaks a long time ago. Yes, that's right. You also remember... Oh, right, that's the chick we rescued. I forgot her name. You may also remember Professor Hanneman, who taught in the class rooms next to ours. He was from House SR. We have no strong attachment to them, however. Some may find it difficult to raise their swords against this particular opponent. Be mindful of such individuals. I'm pretty sure nobody is. You know, I used to think there was no reason for us to be at war, but after witnessing the devastation in the Empire, I realized there are some things that cannot be overlooked. We must save the people of this land, even if it means resorting to combat to do so. I'm certain everyone in the Kingdom Army is fighting with the same conviction. You know that there's a truly exquisite opera house in the imperial capital of Embar. I went there with my mother and brother a long time ago. Even part of was beautiful from the performance and architecture of the building. I completely lost myself in the opera, and all the pain and sadness I felt was drifted away. I would love to go back to see the opera again. Maybe I should go to maybe I'll talk to Dorothea about it. Hi, Lawrence. It appears the generals in the Kingdom Army don't trust the Alliance. What about you? Do you have confidence in us or your allies in battle? Yes. Yeah, I trust you. Claude's different story, though. You're right to be worried of him. I cannot help but feel sorry for you, despite being our ally. That being said, we have not received any dubious orders from our background leader, so I gave you my word. Alright. How many years has it been since I lost my parents to the epidemic? My siblings and I have no place to go home, nor any food to eat after that. We were all wasting away. There was no one to turn to, and we barely had any money, so I did something I'm not proud of in order to survive. In that town we passed through a little bit ago, I saw so many kids in the same situation. It made me think about how we have to end this war as quickly as possible. Look, I'm fighting the Empire, but we have to get the General Randolph alive. He turned a blind eye when I escaped from the Imperial camp. So, no one wants to be a part of the raid they're doing, not even him. Please, you gotta believe me. I mean, like, if the game lets me spare him, I guess I could. But I'm pretty sure, like, Randolph dies at any time, everywhere. And so nice and quiet here. This is a far cry from the Fortland is Guardian Noon. Yeah, there's nearly a speck of snow. No one will be freezing to death, will they? Up north, snow stays on the ground until the end of the year, though sometimes it still falls during the Great Tree Moon. They say the grass is always greener, but it turns out it's a little green, which I envy myself. I'm actually a minor lord of the House Gunrel, so I could be considered imperial nobility. My uncle is the head of the family now. He's a man who lives and breathes violence. I got sick of his guff and took off. I didn't even consider him a family anymore. He's been picking up and fussing in the west, but it's high time we put him in his place. Oh, you're a Knight of Saros. Alright. Hi there, dude.
In truth,
His Majesty's mother passed away shortly after he was born, which means he had to grow up without a mother's love. That is why he adored Lady Patricia and thought she was his real mother. Perhaps I never should have shown him that letter. Yeah, don't worry. You don't have to worry about Dimitri. He's more mature than you think. Besides, the letter would have found a way to him eventually, even if you hadn't given to him. A valid point. Perhaps you're right. I ask you to continue to support His Majesty as a trusted friend. Oh, you have something else to say. Okay. The time is right for us to seize the Empire land. The enemy will be undoubtedly risk life to them to resist, just as we did 6 months ago. We mustn't forget that we are the invader this time, trampling through other land.